Hello students, today we are solving Cambridge Checkpoint Maths 3, chapter number 1, Integers, Powers and Roots, exercise number 1.3g. Without using the calculator, write each of these as an integer or a fraction. We have to give the answer in integer or a fraction. Okay, let's start. Question number 1, 2 raised to minus 3. Now there is a negative power over 2. So when we change it, it becomes 1 upon 2 raised to 3. That will be 1 upon 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times. Correct? 2 is to the power of 3. We have made it positive by making it as a fraction. The answer will be 1 upon 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Okay. Problem number B. 5 raised to the power of 2 can be written as 1 upon 5 raised to the power of positive 2. 1 upon 5 into 5, that is 1 upon 25 is our answer. Okay. 3 raised to minus 2, it can be written as 1 upon 3 raised to 2, 1 upon 3 into 3, that will be 1 upon 9. Question number D. 4 raised to minus 3, it can be written as 1 upon 4 into 4 into 4 3 times. The answer will be 1 upon 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. 1 upon 64 is the answer. Next one, 2 raised to minus 5. This can be written as 1 upon 2 raised to 5, that will be 1 upon 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 times. Okay, the answer will be 1 upon 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 2s are 32. 32 is the answer. Problem number 2a. 4 into 4 raised to minus 1. Okay, minus 1 is the power, we can take it as a fraction. 4 raised to 1. 4 raised to 1 is 4. Okay, 4 into 1 upon 4. 4 raised to 1 is how much? 4. Okay, we can directly cut it with the table of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. We'll get the answer as plus 1. 9 multiplied by 3 raised to minus 2. First, we will convert this into a fraction. 1 upon 3 raised to plus 2. Okay, this can also be written as 1 upon 3 into 3. Okay, 3 ones are 3, we can cut it. Again 3 ones are 3, 1. The answer is 1. There are many methods to solve it. Whichever you find it easy, you can follow those methods. 10 into 10 raised to minus 2. 10 multiplied by 1 upon 10 raised to 2. Okay, I will solve it with some other method. 10 can be multiplied by 1 with the numerator. So it will be 10 upon, and when we expand 10 raised to 2 will be 10. 10 ones are 10 and 10 ones are 10. The answer is 1 upon 10 into 1 is 10. Okay. Now the next one is 500 multiplied by minus 3. 500 multiplied by, we have to take it as a fraction, 1 upon 10 raised to positive 3. Okay. Now 500 into, I can multiply it by 1. 500 into 1 is 1, 500. Now we will expand the denominator. 10 into 10 into 10. We can cancel out the zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now we are getting 5 upon 10. This can be further simplified. 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. The answer is 1 upon 2. Next one, 1000 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 2. This can be written as a fraction like this. The negative 2 becomes a positive 2. 1000 multiplied by 1 is 1000. I am multiplying this. Then expand the denominator. 10 into 10. Cancel out the zeros. 2 zeros. Okay, the answer is 10 upon 1. The answer is 10. The next problem is 27 multiplied by 3 raised to minus 2. 27 multiplied by, we'll take it as a fraction, 3 raised to 2. This negative 2 becomes a positive power. Now I'm multiplying 27 with 1. 27 upon and expanding the denominator. 3 into 3 into 3. You can simplify it. Okay. I'm simplifying. 3 ones are 3. 3 nines are 27. Again I can simplify this. 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. Again we can simplify with this 3. 3 ones are 3 and 3 ones are 3. What if we are getting answer as 1 upon 1, that is 1. Okay. 16 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 3. This can be written as fraction. 2 upon 2 raised to 3. 16 ones is 16 and expand this 2 into 2 into 2. This can be simplified. 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. Again we can simplify with 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Again we can simplify with this 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. The answer is 2 upon 1. When we multiply 1 into 1 into 1, obviously we are getting answer is 1. The answer is 2. Now problem number C, 64 multiplied by 1 upon 2 raised to 3. This negative 3 becomes a positive 3 when we take it as a fraction. 64 multiplied by 1 is 64 upon, expand the denominator, 2 into 2 into 2. Now 2 ones are 2 and 2 32 are 30. Again we can cancel it out. 2 ones are 2 and this will become 16. Then again we can cancel it out. 2 ones are 2 and 2 eights are 16. Answer is 8 upon 1. The answer is 8. Four into 2 raised to minus 3. 4 into 1 upon 2 raised to 3. 4 ones are 4. 2 into 2 into 2. We can expand this. 2 ones are 2. Cancel it out. 2 twos are 4. Then again 2 ones are 2 and 2 ones are 2. We are getting 1 in the numerator's place and 2 into 1 into 1 is 2. The answer is 1 upon 2. Next one, 36 multiplied by 6 raised to minus 3. 36 multiplied by 1 upon 6 raised to 3. Multiply this. 36 into 1 is 36 and expand this denominator. 6 into 6 into 6. Now cancel it out. 6 ones are 6, 6 6 are 36, again 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6. Okay, we are getting 1 in the numerator's place after simplifying it, and 6 into 1 is 1 upon 6. This is the final answer. We cannot simplify 1 upon 6 further. Next one is 27 multiplied by 3 raised to minus 4. 27 multiplied by, we will take it as a fraction because it has a negative power, 1 upon 3 raised to 4. Multiply this 27 with 1, 27, and expand the denominator. 3 into 3 raised to 4 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 4 times. Okay, now simplify the numerators and denominators. 1, 3 ones are 3, and 3 nines are 27. Again we can cancel this. 3 ones are 3, and 3 threes are 9. Then again we can cancel this. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. The answer we are getting is 1 upon 3. Remember, there are many ways to solve this, but I find this way easier. So I am solving with this method. You can follow your own method, but the answer should be correct. 16 multiplied by, now I will take it as a fraction, 1 upon 2 raised to 5. Now this 16 multiplied by 1 will be 16, and when we expand this 2 raised to 5, it will become 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times. Okay, now cancel it out, simplify it. 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16, then 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, then 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. We are getting 1 in the numerator's place, and 2 into 1 into 1, okay, that will be 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 is the answer. Next one, E. It became little congested, but still you can manage with the space. 4 into 1 upon 2 raised to 3. Okay, 4 into 1 will be 4. Then expand this denominator. 2 into 2 into 3. Sorry, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times. 2 ones are 2. Simplify it. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. And 2 ones are 2. Okay. Here in the numerator's place, we get 1. And in the denominator's place, 2 into 1 will be 2. So 1 upon 2 is our answer. Next one, 4 into 2 raised to minus 4. 4 into, we'll make it as a fraction, 2 raised to 4. 4 multiplied by 1 will be 4, and we have to expand the denominator. 2 raised to 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Simplify it. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. Okay. We are getting 1 in the numerator's place, and 2 into 2 is 4, and 4 into 1 is 4, 4 into 1 is 4. So the answer is 1 upon 4. Next problem, 6 into 6 raised to minus 3. 6 multiplied by, we'll take it as a fraction, 1 upon 6 raised to 3. 6 multiplied by 1 is 6, and in the denominator's place we have to expand the denominator. 6 into 6 into 6. Okay, 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6. 1 upon 6 6 are 36, and 36 into 1 is 36. So 1 upon 36 is the answer. Question number 5, 2 raised to minus 3 and 2 raised to multiplied by 2 raised to 5. As we know, whenever there is a multiplication sign in between, we have to add the powers. Minus 3 will remain minus 3, 5 will remain 5, but there will be an addition sign. So minus 3 plus 5 will be 2, but we have to give the number as integer. 2 raised to 2 is 4. 5 raised to minus 2 and 5 raised to multiplied by 5 raised to 3. 5 raised to minus 2. Whenever we see the multiplication sign, we have to add the powers. 5 raised to 1. 5 raised to 1 is 5. The answer is 5. Two raised to 7 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 5. 2 raised to 7 plus minus 5. Okay, minus 5 will remain minus 5 and 7 will remain positive 7. There should be an addition sign because both the numbers are multiplied, so I am taking the plus sign over here. Now 2 raised to 7 plus into minus, we have to multiply, that will be minus 2 raised to 2. How much? 2 raised to 2 is 4. 4 is our answer. Next one, 4 raised to 3 multiplied by 4 raised to minus 5. 4 raised to 3, there is a multiplication sign, so we will add minus 5. 4 raised to 3 plus into minus is minus 5. Now the answer what we will get is minus 2. 4 raised to minus 2, but we have to give the answer as an integer or a fraction. So 4 raised to minus 2 is 1 upon 4 raised to 2. The last sum of this exercise, 2 raised to minus 3, there is a multiplication sign, so I will put plus. 2 raised to 8, 8, then again there is a multiplication sign, so I will put plus, then minus 4. Okay, minus 3 plus 8 will be 5, and here we have to multiply the signs. Plus into minus will be minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. The answer is 2 raised to 1. Any number raised to the power of 1 is the same number, so the answer is 2. Thank you for watching my video.